Hey y'all, what y'all doing up this morning? This late in the morning. What's up, Sting? What's going on, girl? Hey, Mark St. Patrick, how you doing? How you doing? I'm just trying to see who up with me, y'all, because I was just creeping in these streets, y'all. Y'all know I creep late at night like this. I creep, and see what's going on in these streets, honey. See what's shaking. What y'all been up to? What have y'all been up to? Talk to me, baby. What y'all been up to? What's been going on? I hope everything has been going good with everybody. Everybody has been great. I know I have. I've been good so far because we never know what the day's going to bring us, right? We never know, but I've been good so far. Getting ready to get back on this highway, going back down south for a while for a festival that they do every year. So I'll be down that way for that in Tennessee. I'll be definitely in New Orleans this time when I go back. So I'm gonna try to get those two things covered, and plus I'm gonna be at my son's baby shower. His girl is having his her baby shower. I think on the 21st of October, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna be down there for that. So we're gonna have some things going on. But y'all know I've been creeping, honey, and I've been over there looking at Miss Pig Feet. Y'all know I'm looking at her. I'm gonna continue to look at her. She look at everybody else, so I got to look at her. Stain said everything is good. I'm good, Stain. I am good, girl. Blessed and honored by God. I am so good. And I pray that everything stay that way, and I hope everything stay great with you all also. Okay, now, I was listening at this lady over there talking about how T is running a con game. The struggle game that she always, do with her participants. She said that T is running a con game. So I don't understand why she just instead of stay on this lady. Anything she do, she biting at it, she eating at it, she biting at it, she eating at it, And she said a lady running a con game. Okay. So she's not doing it right. So everybody just putting their money in. They not getting nothing from it. The first ones they get in the game don't never get picked, and she always go in the middle like she know who she's, gonna call to win or whatever. I don't know what's going on with the game. I ain't never been over there on T page when she was doing the struggle game or whatever. I be hearing about it, but I never see it. But I'm about to go pay some attention to it and see what she's talking about. But by Pig Feet talking about it, it don't make it nothing. Because she can't talk about nobody being a con artist. I got to say this to Pig Feet right here. You must be a con artist too. Are you a con artist too? Because in order for you to just know deep down about a con artist, you have to be done dipped and dabbled in a little bit of your own. Now you participated, you not participated, you did that Christmas raffle, and we're not gonna ever forget about it. We ain't gonna never forget about it, baby. We ain't gonna never forget about it. I know you want us to, but we're not gonna do it. Okay, you did that Christmas raffle. You stated, and I'm gonna keep saying this because this is what you said. You stated that everyone was gonna get paid out of that Christmas raffle. Who all participated, they was gonna get paid. But you only paid 10 people. And you paid the people that you chose to pay. It was not a fair game, in my opinion. So why knock everybody else that's trying to do a hustle? I don't know if T over there doing a con game or not. I'm not saying that. But say for instance, if she is it up to you to point out that hustle, that con? You know, you so mad that people pointed out yours, you try to point out everybody else that's trying to do something on hustle. Everybody used to people trying to hustle up on stuff. You know what I'm saying? As long as they not beating the people too bad or doing them too bad or whatever, people used to that, you know. And so Ain't nobody gonna never let you live that down on what you did, because you know you did wrong, Fifi. You hustled up on thousands of dollars in everybody's face. And you got mad when a person called you out, brought attention to the game. So you've been mad ever since. So everybody you see on here that's trying to do something for their people. They doing a con game. They doing this. They doing that. What, you mad because you can't get a chance to do your con again? Huh? Just, you could get another con if you want to. You could do another con game, another hustle. I'm quite sure everybody will stick with you. They stick with you on everything else. So just tell them what you need and what you want to do, and they're gonna follow suit. That's all you got to do. Don't be mad because somebody else trying to do something to get money. Don't do that. Don't be a hater, okay? Because that sounds like hater issues to me. That sounds like jealousy to me. What y'all think, chat? Don't y'all think that sound like somebody being a little jealous, hating on one another? Because they can't seem to get their hustle good, and they don't want nobody calling out their hustle, so they don't want nobody else to try to hustle and get them on no money. I think that's what it is. I really think that's what it is. And I heard you say a lot of things on your platform tonight. And I told you I was coming out here and I was gonna speak on what I hear. I'm gonna speak on what I see. Just like you say you're gonna speak on what you hear, you're gonna speak on what you see with T. You just said that tonight. You said you back to getting doing your reactions. You don't want to go back and forth with nobody, but you seem to do come out here and always go back and forth with somebody. But you claim you don't want to do that. So you want to do your reactions on T. I understand that. You want to do your reactions on T. Okay, you do that. And you say you sticking to what you hear and what you see, right? So with you, when you do videos that I happen to listen to sometimes, I don't listen to all your videos. I just happen to be up tonight and just listen to one of your videos. So I'm going to give you my opinion on your video on what you said. That's just all it is to it. Fair game. Ain't that right? Fair game. Now, you is just really spotted on that game that T has got going on. You spotted on that, okay? Because you can't wait to do it again for yourself. You can't wait. You just can't wait. But you're gonna be able to do it again, okay? You'll be able to do it again. Just relax, calm down. You're gonna be able to do it again, okay? Just wait. Just calm down. Okay, now you were saying why T is study tripping on Benny and Layla. Okay, why is T study tripping on Benny and Layla? You claim that T saw a community post that Layla wrote, and she came and she gave her opinion on it. She lashed out at it. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm going by what you said on your platform tonight. Okay. Now you asked uh T, why is she so bummed up on what Vinny and Layla got going on? So they've been together almost 3 years. You said that. You asked her a question. Sting of the Black Scorpion say, I don't listen to neither one of them. All this was already going on when I came to YouTube, so I don't insert myself in something I know nothing about. I hear you, Sting. I sure mostly hear you. I certainly hear you, and I understand what you're saying. But this lady right here that inserted herself in so much shit that do not concern her. She done told so many lies on so many people that they don't even concern her. And I'm still upset about her telling that lie on me, that I laughed and joked around about her dead son and said I sent a message out to her saying she deserved for her son to be dead. She told a damn lie on me. And I'm not going to never put that aside like she didn't do it, because A lie like that is messing with a person's character, a person's image, trying to paint a picture of a person which they're not. Because I've never laughed at her dead son and anybody else dead son. I don't laugh at people's family members. But she do. She drugged my family member. She drugged and she laughed at that. Said it was my karma. But she just wanted to get to tell me that just to be nasty to me. I understand that. And I had even been talking about her. It had been 2 months. I'm here for 74. What's up, girl? She said she at work listening and she hit the like button. Thank you, 74. Thanks for coming over, girl. I hadn't saw you over here in a minute. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate that. But she asked that question, y'all, to Trick. She wanna know why she studied tripping on Layla and Benny. Okay, what I want to ask you, uh, Pig Feet, is ask yourself a question. Why you started tripping over T? Why you started tripping over her? You've been talking about her for almost 3 years also. So can you answer that question for yourself? Why are you so still tied up with Tree? Can you answer that? Because you asked the question. You asked the T the question. Why she so hung up still over them for over 3 years. So why are you still hung up over T for over 3 years? Can you just answer that? Maybe if you answer that question, Tia answer her question, answer your question to her. Because it doesn't make any sense what you're saying. It really doesn't. It doesn't make any sense what you're saying. It really don't. It make no sense at all. Thanks for the red hearts, 74. Thank you. But y'all see where I'm coming from. This lady be talking and asking people questions, thinking they gonna answer back on some shit that she really doing herself. She contradicting herself. She doing a lot of contradicting on here. It's a fair question. It's a good question that she asked T. Why she so concerned about Benny and Lay. So the question goes out to you. Why you so concerned about T? Why? Because it's obviously that this lady haven't did nothing that you told her to do. She's not listening at your opinions and what you're telling her about being a parent, which I haven't heard anything you told her about being a parent. You just criticize everything she do. So I don't get it. And no, I do not care how long you talk about T. I really don't. What concerns me is that you would ask questions about shit that people supposed to be asking you. You weird. You very weird. And like I said, I'm gonna continue to analyze your videos. Uh T is your content. You said that's all you want to talk about is T. That's what you said. They even said tonight, Pig Feet, you get more views when you talk about T. We popping over here. That's what y'all said. And she said, I'm gonna get right back to it. I'm gonna get into my reaction on T. And I ain't letting it go. I'm gonna do my reaction. I'm gonna stop going back and forth with other people. That's what you said. That's exactly what you said. So I'm letting you know that you're gonna be my content. See, was trying to go along and forget about you. I wasn't even talking about you for almost a couple of months. I was doing my thing. I was on vacation. Wasn't thinking about no pig at all. And then you just jumped on here out of nowhere and you just told that lie on me. And then you had your people witnessing to it. And then you talked about my family like you knew my family. And I never talked about your family. I be talking to you. I don't know your daughters like that. I don't know your son. I don't know your aunties and uncles or whatever you got. I don't know your daddy. I don't know nobody over there with you. I don't know your grandchildren. I never talked about them. I be talking to you. And you came out here and you disgraced my family because we lost a family member. And we had just lost him like 2, 3 days in. And you came bothering me. You came messing with me, trying to torment me. And I wasn't even thinking about you. And you don't even have the audacity. You're not even a woman to even come out here and say that you told a lie. You told a damn lie on me. And you can't even come out and say, you ain't even got to call my name. I know who you're talking to. You can come out and say, I made a mistake. I thought this lady was talking about my son and poking fun with my son, and I called her name out by mistake. You can't even say that. You can't even be a woman to say that. Sting say, in my opinion, nobody can tell you how to be a parent. No, Sting. Can't nobody tell nobody how to be a parent. Because first of all, being a parent didn't come with a book. It didn't come with book rules at this. We had to create these things as we go. We only learned about what we saw bringing. We saw the upbringing of ourselves. How our mom brought us up. How our mom and dad brought us up. And we put our own stuff to it, our twist to it, and the rules and the things and regulation that we needed to be a good parent. Can't nobody tell each other how to be a parent. I don't even understand why she would get that as a topic to even say that she wants to be an advocate for parents, to try to talk to the parents that have dropped the ball. These was her words, not mine. So how can you be an advocate to people about their own children? You don't even know these people. You don't know really what's going on in the home because you only seeing what the internet letting you see. You don't know every crook and turn in these people home. You only seeing what T let you see. That's it, that's all. And you're going to judge her just by what you see. You said you weren't going to talk about the kids anymore, which you did tonight. You said, excuse me, y'all. You said that the kids weren't getting enough to eat. You even brought Miss Jackie in it. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Sassy Chick, thanks for coming over. Thanks for coming to my chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 74 said, you ain't wrong for not letting her slide on her 24/7, 365 live. You doggone right, 74. And I meant that when I said that I ain't never letting her slide. Until she can come out here and face the music on what she said. Be a woman for once. If I told a lie on somebody out here in these YouTube streets, and they hear me lying on them, and they come to me and they be like, Lady T, you know you told a lie on me. I didn't do this. I didn't say that. And I'm knowing deep down inside that that is a lie. You just wanted to bash me, but you had to make up a lie in order to bash me and my family on that day when we had lost our loved one. You're a way poor excuse of a woman, poor excuse of a mother, a grandmother, all that there. Cause I ain't never seen nobody come out here and try to bash and drag nobody when they done lost a loved one, talking shit. You and your daughter talking shit. Your daughter even asked me, how do it feel to lose a loved one? How did that feel? I don't understand. I really don't. And I didn't even know what the hell you was talking about because I know I ain't said shit about your son. No, I ain't said nothing about your child. And you can't even come out here and say you was wrong. You even told your audience that you had me highlighted saying, yes, Pig Feet, that's what you deserve, losing your son. You said, I highlighted it, y'all. Why haven't you shown that? If you want me to shut up Show me what the fuck I said. That's all you need to do. If you just come out here and say it was a lie, I'll leave you alone. Because you ain't shit to talk about like that. You very irrelevant. I went on doing my thing, baby. Doing a little vlogs and trying to let people know what I'm doing outside of this YouTube. You wasn't even a thought to me. And you just come out the clear blue sky with a doggone lie. That's what you did. And I'm not going to ever let that slide. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. As to you, I don't know who you are, Barbara Page, coming on my platform, trying to talk shit to me, talking about, you just want attention. Attention? No, look like to me your fucking ass master wanted attention when she told that lie on me. That's how that goes. How was I seeking attention? I wasn't even talking about her. If you go back down through my videos, you will see. I wasn't talking about your master. I was doing my thing, enjoying life. Doing my thing, babe. I got a life. I'm not just sitting up on YouTube. I got a whole life. I got a family. We have fun. We do things. Ain't nobody just sitting up on no damn YouTube. Ain't none of my family on no YouTube. They not on no YouTube. These people are productive. They got jobs and shit. Too damn busy to set up on YouTube. Don't nobody do that shit. Won't nobody even thinking about you. But you're going to send your little soldiers over on my platform, Miss Barbara Page, whoever you are. Talking about I'm seeking attention. Lady, girl, man, whatever you is. I don't need no attention from that. Not from that. That lady ain't got no clout like that. If I wanted attention, I'd be talking about somebody with big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers, baby. You don't start at the low totem pole. Did you see your master start at the low totem pole? Your master started with T because T had big numbers and she wanted those numbers. She know T had blocked a lot of people on her page and she wanted those people because she know there was a lot of people that was mad at T and would talk about it and would enjoy that. So she came on here to hit at T, to get some reaction. She hit at her for a while before T even knows she was talking about her. And then T finally hit. Finally hit. She finally got what she wanted. And there she go, and she been on ever since. Talking about T. Because T gave her some reaction. If T had never gave her no reaction, I don't even think she would have ever been talking about T this long. Now, do T even say anything to you? Because I haven't heard her say anything to you directly, lately. I haven't. But you keep coming out here talking about her. You keep doing it. You keep on doing it. So Miss Barbara Page, whoever you are, man, child, lady, whatever you is, your master want attention from T because that's her meal ticket. She's the one that wants attention. Because when you talk about somebody for 3 damn years, 3 years, you don't want nothing but attention. That's all you want, attention. That's it. That's all. But you going to come talk shit to me. Talk shit to me. Asking me as I'm drunk. Are you drunk, bitch? Are you drunk? I don't sit up and drink. I drink occasionally. And if I did sit up and drink every damn day, I can do that. It's none of your business. But I don't even know where you got that from. Ask me, was I drunk saying these things? You drunk? No, you drunk. Now, y'all, I don't even know who this lady is. I don't know who she is. I don't know who she is, but her name Barbara Page. And then she gonna get on one of my shorts and call me a creep. Lady, you don't know nothing about me. Do you know the definition of a creep? Do you? Do you? I would like to see what your life is about. I really would. I would love to see what your life is about. You and Katrina Lee. That's another one that's always coming on my platform. My page, not platform, but the page in the chat, in the comments. After I shut my videos down, you want to get in the comments and talk shit. I'm so sick of you and Barbara Page. Y'all are sickening. What y'all got going on? Talking about I'm taking up for people. You taking up for Rita. Taking up? Guys, I'm taking up for her. That's a grown woman. You taking up for what? Cause you see me in her chat. And I'm gonna constantly be in her chat. Yeah, I go over there. When I want me a good laugh. I go in these chats, baby. Auntie Loretta, I go in her chats to get a good laugh. I go in Renee Reacts when she put videos out, get a good laugh. I laugh with Tea Time with Christy. I laugh with Mel, them over there. I laugh with Chase. I laugh with Beautifully Here. I laugh with B when she got something funny going on. I go over there and I laugh with these people. Yes, I do. I like comedy, baby. I love it. So who gonna stop me from doing that? Because all of your soldiers not stopping doing that up in your chat. They talk to you. They laugh with you. They laugh about everybody. They laugh and talk about it. Like you ran your half ass over there in DJ chat, Miss Pig Feet. And then you gonna holler tonight and you gonna say, I don't want to be her friend, you guys. It is what it is. It's whatever. I don't want to be her friend. I'm just trying to get the straight on something. If you didn't want to be a friend, why you ran over there? You had called for her all week. So since she didn't come, you went to her in her chat. And you took your little soldiers with you. At least a few of them went with you. And I heard some low blows that DJ was saying. That's why you said you don't want to be her friend. She threw some shade at y'all ass. She really did. Oh, yes, she did. She did. What you thought everything was gonna be all peaches and cream? That's what you thought? Is that what you thought? So now you saying you don't want to be her friend. I guess not. I guess not, honey. You just you weird. You just weird. You weird. I may be the only one think that, but in my opinion, you are weird. I knew you was crazy and shit. But when you told that lie on me for no reason at all, just come out here with just a lie, just to get to talk about my dead relative. You had to make up something to talk about my dead relative, and you just throwed it in there like it was just gonna roll with the punch, cause uh somebody else talking about your son. You throw me in it too, like they said, oh yeah, she do it, she did, honey. You ain't heard me talk about shit. You ain't highlighted shit. You sit over there and told a lie. You tell nothing but lies. That's what you do. Nothing but lies. That's all you do. Nothing but lies. She weird, y'all. Don't y'all think she weird? She weird. She weird. To even talk about somebody for almost 3 years and then ask somebody else uh, why they keep messing with somebody for almost 3 years. Contradicting yourself. You forget what you doing. You doing it. So why you think T can't do it? If she say something toward that way to Benny or Layla, hell, she can do that. That used to be a man once upon a time. You don't know what they got going on behind the scene. You don't know. You don't know what's going on with that lady and that man behind the scene. You don't know what's going on in them folks' life. You don't know. Benny may be calling her from time to time. You never know. You never know. Shit. And you gonna say, Why she keep talking? I don't talk to my ex like that. If it's been 3 years, I don't talk to them like that. I never reach out and say anything. Because you know they don't want you, honey. They don't want you. You better not reach out and say nothing to those men. And the men got women. You better not. Hey, Diane Stone, thanks for coming over. Thank you. Thank you. Just speaking to the chat. Yeah, I'm up late, late, late. It's 2 in the morning. I'm up late, wide awake. I was listening to some of these videos, but I was mostly listening to Fifi because y'all already know I'm going to analyze that ass. I'm going to analyze that ass until she come out here and just tell everybody that that was a lie that she told on me. She needs to come out here with that highlighted comment she said that I made on her son saying that she deserves a dead son. I wants to see that comment she say was highlighted. I would love to see that. But she haven't brought it forward yet. And I'm going to keep on saying something about it until I get an answer. And you need to keep your little soldiers from underneath my posts commenting. Keep Barbara Page and Katrina Lee, keep their ass over there with you. Cause I don't want to talk to them. I don't even know how they look. They ain't even got pictures and shit up. I ain't talking to no avatar like that. No. You go to their page, they ain't got shit up, no videos, none of that. Just out here in the mix. Don't nobody know who the hell they are. Just out here talking shit and trolling people's pages. Don't even know what they talking about. Because if they had any sense at all, when a person tell a lie on you and they know it's a lie and they can't come correct themselves, something wrong with them people. Something wrong with them people. You done brainwashed some of those people so bad that it's pathetic. The people running around trolling people's pages for a person they don't even damn it know. Trolling people's pages. Trolling. You think I would ever come in your master chat, Barbara Page and Katrina Lee? You think I would ever come over there with you guys and Pig Feet is up on her platform talking shit and I'm jumping in the chat trolling? For what? It ain't even that damn serious. This lady is not that relevant to me. Hey Gilda, how you doing? Welcome to my chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the brown hearts. Thank you. Sting speaking to you, Gilda and Diane. Yeah, y'all, I'm just pressed because all of my 56 years, I'm 56 years old, and I ain't never would let a lie slide with me. When I know a bitch done lied on me, I'm coming forward. I need an answer. I need why did you tell that lie? We're going to have to get this settled some type of way. Some type of way. It ain't going to never sit right with me. Because I don't want nobody to ever think I told any woman alive that she deserves her son to be killed. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me at all. And you need to clear it up. You need to clear it up. Ain't nobody gonna think you're a punk because you clear it up. Do the right thing and clear it up, baby. Because that was a badass lie you told on me. That was very disturbing to me. Very disturbing. Because I would never laugh and talk about anybody losing a child. I got 4 children, 4 grown children. My baby is finna be 34. I got grown children. And do you think I would wish that on anybody? What is wrong with you? What's your problem? You got to come out here, Big Big. You got to bring your ass out here. And you got to clear that shit up. Because until you do, I'm going to listen at your video. And anything I think that's not right, the shit you saying, I'm going to talk about it. And yeah, y'all, she was talking about teen children tonight, saying how hungry they were. They don't get enough to eat. So they back over there with Jackie, Miss Jackie, and said Miss Jackie was throwing subliminals. And she trying to tell Miss Jackie what to do with Tree, tell her to bring her money over there to feed the kids and all that. Talking about Miss Jackie said the kids not getting enough to eat. That lady need to stop. She just gonna constantly talk about those children. I'll be so glad when them children get big enough, grown enough, old enough to get a platform, if they do, and confront this lady about all this shit that she been saying. All this shit that she been saying. They need to confront her, y'all. That's just all this to it. And one day it's gonna happen. I know one day it's gonna happen. Because they're gonna hear some of those videos. Unless she done took them down. Because she was talking about she took a video down that she did the other day. But her, Miss Badass, said she never take videos down. She said that I never take videos down. She said, what I say, that's what I mean. And it's going to stay up unless YouTube take it off. You took videos down, baby. You took them down. You even took that video down when you was waving that weapon. You took it down. YouTube didn't take it down. You took it down. I don't see it. Unless I looked over it, I don't see it. But see, everybody got that part when you was waving that weapon. Everybody got that part. They ain't got the whole video, but they got that part. And when you erase stuff off YouTube, that does not mean it's off YouTube. YouTube still got it. All the person got to do is give them the date of what video it was. That's it. What the name of the video was, the date of it, and they'll see you waving that weapon around. That ain't gone. It's still out there. That's the type of person you are. Sting say, seems like she feeds them pretty good to me. She do feed them, Sting. She she feed those children. I don't just sit up and watch the street every day like that. I don't do that. I watch it every now and then. But when I see them eating, the children eat. They eat. But she wanna make it out like T is just starving her children. She said they've lost weight. So they gaining a little weight back since they with Miss Jackie. That's what she said. And it's stupid. It's just stupid. It's real stupid. She just I don't know what kind of woman it is. But Gilda say, I'm sorry, Lady T. Thank you for your warm welcome. Thank you, Gilda. Thank you. But yes, honey, she thinks she really cut it deep when she was talking about me and my family. And I tried to tell everybody that I knew that was connected to me about her. So they would not go give her no type of views. Because this is what she did to my family. This is what she did to our family. And I haven't said anything to her. Not anything. Anything to make her even say that. I have not talked about her son. I haven't. But she gonna, just put that out there. She put it out there. She put it out there towards the end of that video. I guess she thinking I wasn't gonna catch it. Because the last time she said something about me, she was talking about my husband, my dead husband. And she put that part in the beginning of her video. So this time, I guess she say, I'm going to throw her off and I'm going to say something about her, but I'm going to put it at the end. I still caught it. I caught it, and it was almost at the end of your video. It maybe was like 15 or 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes from your video ending. Mm-hmm. And you had that bullshit in there about me laughing at your dead son. I could not believe it. I couldn't believe it. Because you say you don't want attention. You say we have to talk about you to get paid. So what's the problem? I think you wanted my attention. Or you saw something over here that you was jealous of. and you hit below the belt, trying to make me buckle. You can't make me buckle, baby. You can't do it. You can't make me buckle. Mm-mm. I never bow down to anyone, and it's not going to start with you. You need to tell these people about how you told that lie, however you want to do it. You can say you made a mistake or whatever. Like I said, you ain't even got to call my name. But clear the shit up, bitch. Just do that. Just do that. And you don't want to talk about you. I won't even talk about you. Just clear that up. Because that's a low blow for me. That's a low blow for me. A low blow. Nobody never accused of me or nothing like that. Nobody never accused me of nothing like that. I've been accused of a lot of things. I mean a lot of things, baby. But I never been accused of no bullshit like that. Mm-mm. Nope. Gilda say nothing is ever deleted. It stays on the hard drive. Yeah, it's still there, Gilda. It's still there. Everything she did is still there. She hurried up and took that video down with her waving a weapon, and everybody out here got that. They got it. So I don't know why she thinks she hid it. That was her. That was the true her. That was the big bully, in my opinion. That was the big bully. That was the bully of YouTube. She the first lady I ever seen come out here and wave a weapon and calling people names after that. Those names you call raising that weapon, they should have went off to your channel. They should have took your ass off the map then when you waved that weapon and calling out names. They should have took you out. They should have reported your page. And then you try to do that manipulation. You telling DJ, trying to tell her, I'm so sorry them people did your page like that. That's a shame they did you like that. How we know you want in on it too? How we know that? Could we just put money on it that you didn't have a hand in that also? Because she talked about you too. You talked about her. So what makes you think we don't think you reported her also? You was reporting her page too, Big Feet. But you trying to act like you didn't do it. You didn't have no hands in it. You didn't do nothing. Ever since you've been on here, you've been throwing rocks, hiding your hand. Throwing rocks, hiding your hand. That's what you've been doing. That's exactly what you've been doing. Gilda said, Lady T, take this to the altar. This is really disturbing to you. Yes, it is. It's very disturbing. And I have prayed on the Gilda. I promise you I have. I have. Because I don't know nobody that I've known all the years of my life ever told a lie like that on me. Come on now. That's the lowest of the low. To send you a message saying you deserve your son to be murdered. That's some low shit. That's some low shit. But you trying to get your people to think otherwise of me because I know some of them listen to my videos. So you trying to get them to think very cruel of me. That's what you tried to do. That's exactly what you tried to do. And you thought you was going to get away with it because you put that damn lie towards the end of your video. And you thought it was just going to be for all those people that was in your chat that day. Because, you had a lie in your chat when you told that lie on me. A lot of people. I listened to that about 3 or 4 times. God couldn't believe that woman did that. She do a lot of shit. But I really couldn't believe she would just make up just a whole lie like that and said what I said, and then gonna bag it up and say she had it highlighted. Damn. And then her daughter gonna come in on the end and say, good for you, bitch. You deserve all of that. How do it feel, bitch? And then she took it up with her daughter, and she read her daughter comment. Then she went right behind it. Yeah, bitch. Y'all know how she do. She got a stupid old annoying voice. Yeah, bitch. How you feel, bitch? My daughter, take it there. My daughter gonna tell you how it is. Like there's something for your daughter to say. Woman, you ain't raised no damn children. You didn't. You didn't. Somebody else had to raise your children for you. Do something because you didn't raise no kid. You ain't never had no ball to even drop it. You didn't raise not no kids. Cause for your children to say some shit like that, not one of my children would say no shit like that. None of them. That little girl only 26 years old. 26, 26, 27, I don't know. And for her to get on here and talk to these ladies like how she do, that show us right there what you raised. That's letting me know what you raised. You know what? You can't never say what a child won't do. Y'all, we can't even say what our children just won't do. But since we raise them and we know them, pretty good, we will say that. My child won't do this or my child won't do that. But I can say, I don't think not one of my children would come out and do no shit like what that little girl do. No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is fun to her. She doing this. She ain't got nobody her age that she can rock with and deal with on these YouTube streets. Nobody her age. Nobody. Kids her age is doing a lot of shit on YouTube. A lot. They doing a lot of trending things. The only thing she doing on here on YouTube is calling people bitches and calling them names and cursing them out. And I never call that little girl a name. Never. But she gonna call me a bitch. That's what she called me. That's exactly what she called me. I ain't even never disrespected this little girl. Not at all. She does that to herself. She disrespects herself. She disrespected herself entirely when she went to that meet and greet thing that Angel Mom had. And she had her dress like that. That dress was not made for her. She disrespected herself then. I haven't disrespected her. Not at all. And to do it in a way where you talking about a loved one of mine, laughing at my people because they lost their life, and they're going to put a lie to it saying I had a lot of my people got killed. That was a whole lie. You can't even read, Pig Feet. You read the article, but you didn't read the article. You seen what you wanted to see. There was a lot of people got shot, yeah, yeah, but only one of my people died. It was some more people died too, but I don't know who they were. And you laughed at that. And you then after you laughed at it and you talk shit about it, then you're gonna tell me I send that lady a prayer. Don't you throw no prayers over here to me. I rebuke them right back to you 1,000-fold. In Jesus' name. I don't want your prayers. Don't do that no more. Don't throw no prayer over here, okay? Don't do that. Because I don't even know what you're praying for. I don't know what you're praying for. You hate people so much. You pray on people's downfall, praying for people to get locked up, praying for all type of shit for people to go through. And you think I'm gonna accept a prayer? Oh my goodness. You a joke. You are a joke. You are. You a joke. And then they telling you tonight, you had a nice life. I don't know why it was so nice. Because all you do is just sit up and talk about people. You just sit up and talk about people and just continue letting T be your paymaster. That's who you eat off of. You know, you got mad at me the last time when I told you T is the way you eat. You said that tonight. You confirmed what I said. You came out here and you got mad about that. That's when you had said something about my husband that was dead. You came out here and you got mad because I made the opinion about T was your meal ticket. You didn't like it. So you talked about my husband. Okay. Okay. You did that. Okay. But you confirmed it tonight and you said your views are better when you're talking about Tree. Did you say that? Did you or did you not say that? You said you make more money talking about Tree. That's what you said. That's exactly what you said, baby. You confirmed what I said, but then again, you came out here and you talked shit about me, telling me to go grieve my husband or whatever. Go grieve your dead husband. Yeah, he dead. He dead and gone. It's been 2 years. He's gone, baby. He's gone. Why did you get so mad about that? Because I hit a nerve. I told you the truth, what you was doing. You're eating off that lady and been eating off of her for 3 years almost. And you're going to continue to eat off her. That's what you said tonight. You're going to go back to reacting to Tree so you can get your money. Because you said going back and forth was not making you money like that. That's what you said. That's what you said. You know, you something else. You something else, woman. You are you something else. And Gilda, I'm gonna take it to the altar, baby. I already took it there. I prayed about it because she could have told any type of lie on me other than that. She could have just made up something else. But in order for you to make up one like that, it's ludicrous to me. Very ludicrous to me. I don't like that. Not at all. And she don't even have the balls to come out here and say she made a mistake on what she said and let that be what it be. And I won't speak on it no more. All she got to do is tell me that was a mistake. You don't have to call my name. You don't have to do none of that. Just tell me that was a mistake. You got me mixed up with someone else. And let's just move it on. Move around. Let's move on. But until you do, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna listen to your video when I want to listen to them. I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna listen, and I'm gonna talk about what the hell you're saying. Okay. And another thing I'm gonna tell you before I leave, let me get something to drink. Before I leave, I want to let you know. Stop being so jealous of Tree. Stop doing that. You mad at her because she had so much fun at her birthday party, saying that she was with a lady or whatever. She done came on here thousands of times saying she was bisexual. She already said that. But she said she preferred men. She already said that. She let the whole world hear her say that. So you want to come on here and talk about it. You want to say she want to pay people. Why don't she pay people to touch her? She just getting anybody to touch her. Pay people to touch you. Pay them. That's what you're telling her. So why you telling her that? Because you was paying men to touch you? Because we're not gonna ever forget about you, about your ex, Dwayne, that car, and got mad and took it back because he wouldn't marry your ass and didn't want you. You even said that Miss Jackie looks like a woman that pay her men. You said that tonight. That's exactly what you said, Pig Feet. You put that allegation out there that's what she looked like. This was her words, not mine, y'all. This was her words. That Miss Jackie O pays her men. So she looked like that type. That was Pig Feet word. So why would you say that, Pig Feet? Because you paid your men to touch you. You paid your men's way. We definitely know you was paying for your man to have transportation. I don't give a damn if you put the credit down, use your name, whatever you did. Use funds, your money, your coins. Whatever you did, you still made a justification of helping this man. You still help this man. But you'll come out here and you'll say, you ain't getting no man no money. Baby, if I gave a man my credit, I'm giving him money. Because credit really is better than money. I'd rather have an A+ credit score than a lot of money, y'all. That A+ credit score, oh, it'll get you somewhere. And when you let somebody have your John Hancock, that's what my mama used to call it, your John Hancock, your signature, oh, you giving them all the money they need. That's what you doing. Giving them all the money they desire. Whatever they need, you're going to sign for it. You might have had good credit back then, but you damn sure don't have no good credit right now. And that's in my opinion. Because if you did, you wouldn't have had to pay no $14,000 down on no damn ride. That wasn't even new, brand new. You wouldn't have had to do that. But me and you, we're gonna say me and you. Me and you know that was a lie. Me and you, Pig Feet, know that you took that 14,000 and you paid cash for that car. That's what you did. Me and you know that. Because that was part of the money off that Christmas slash scam raffle, in my opinion. Me and you know. We know. Me and you do. Because other people seem to think you had 14 grand just laying up and put down on the car. Other people think that. But no, she ain't even put nothing down. She paid cash for that car. Me and her know that. She know it. She know it. Because I don't know nobody. I don't know Nan would have took no 14 grand and paid down on no damn car. Especially, it's not even a luxury car. That ain't no BMW. That ain't no Benz. That's not an Audi. That's none of that. That's not a Lexus. That's none of that. That's not a Porsche. That's not a Lamborghini. That's not a Rolls Royce. Girl, get real. Who paid $14,000 down on a car and it ain't even on somebody? Ain't nothing wrong with the car, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But she couldn't tell the truth on exactly how she did it. So she told a faked up ass lie, in my opinion, how she did it. When she didn't even have to mention what she paid on the car. That shows she's not too smart. She didn't even have to mention no type of money that she paid on that car. She could have just said, I got a new ride and been done with that. She had to come out here and make people think she big balling, big pimping, popping and shit. When the shit that you coming out here expressing don't even make sense. You are weird. You weird. And you know you weird. I know you weird. Over half your supporters know you weird. They just rock with you because they want a good laugh a lot of times. That's what they want. That's all. Them people over there is not those mean of a people like that. Just a few of them are. Like those that'll come to my comment section and talk shit. Like Barbara Page and Katrina Lee. Those two people. They talk shit all the time. Now, people like that, they believe in every damn thing come out your mouth. Everything. I don't even get under your comments when you post stuff on your community wall. I don't get in your comments when you through with your videos. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. What do they do that at? Damn, this YouTube got y'all that press. Got y'all that damn stupid. So y'all think this is real damn life shit. Just going around trolling people that you don't even know. For somebody that you still don't know. That shit crazy to me. It's very weird. And I'm just sick of it, y'all. That's when I know I'm gonna take my channel a different way. A different way. I got a lot coming, y'all. I'm getting it together. A lot coming. But I'm trying to get all this stuff that I'm doing, that's very important to my son. His baby showers, my daughter-in-law having her baby, you know, stuff going on with me and mine. Good stuff. Not bad stuff, good stuff. And I'm not going to push it to the side just to sit on here and talk about that bitch. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to steady come out here when I get ready, when I feel like it, when I ain't doing nothing, just like how I see it. And I'm going to analyze those damn videos that she put up. And I'm going to talk about it the same way she talk about truth, but not in that manner. I don't have to drag the bitch like that. I don't have to do that. I do not have to drag pig feet like that. Unless I be in a mood and I want to drag her ass. Because God know what she talking about. She wasn't hitting on shit too much last night. She wasn't hitting on nothing. She wasn't even really talking about shit. She really wasn't. Not making up lies, claiming them kids hungry and shit. Claiming Miss Jack over there begging for money. Shit like that. Talking about the lady taking care of men's. Shit like that. Just plain gossip, y'all. That we would just talk about. We might even talk about a person that we really know. And we may talk among each other with our family. Like, girl, yes, she did this, girl. And honey, she did. This lady done put this shit like this real lifetime shit. She out here making that for content. Content. Talking about the children home. Them children eat better than you, honey. Them children eat good. They eat good. I've seen them eating. You can't keep up with them 24/7, 365 days a year and say they're not eating. You can't do that. You can't do it. Pig feet, you just can't. Now, you keep coming back here contradicting yourself, saying that you're not going to talk about those children. When you going to stop? When? You just steady telling lies and shit. And them people just steady going along with this shit. Somebody in your chat should have said, we said we weren't going to talk about the children no more. Don't put them in it. Let's just talk about tea. Somebody should have said that. But they so scared that you're going to kick them off your chat and block them. Even if they did, she did block y'all. Y'all still can listen in her chat. You want to sit in her chat that bad? So you can't even voice your opinion? Huh? What is it? Especially when she said what she ain't gonna do. She said she wasn't gonna talk about them children. On a couple of videos ago, she said she won't talk about Miss C no more either. I'm gonna see. And she gonna talk about Miss C again. She said everybody need her for content. Right now, you gonna be my content, Miss Big Feet. Yep, you are. You are. You gonna be that content, babe. I'm sorry. You gonna be that content until you clear this shit up about me. Cause I'm not going for it. I'm not just a bitch on the street. I may be a bitch on the street just to you, but I'm not in real life, okay? I'm not. I'm not what you are. I'm not a ghetto bitch. I'm not. And then I'm gonna say this one more thing, y'all. She was talking about on one of her videos. I don't know if it was the last two couple of videos. I'm not for sure. But she was talking about how she was raised, y'all. And she said somebody they jealous of how I was raised. I think you might was trying to tell me that because I did mention on one of my videos that you always talk about what your grandmother and your grandfather did for you. And I told you, I said, what are you doing now? I said, don't nobody want to hear that shit happened 40 years ago. I told you that. So you comes out here and you say, somebody jealous of me having a good life, of how I was raised and what my grandparents did for me. So that tells me that they didn't have a good life. They was raised piss poor. They didn't have anything, barely making it. But me, I can't help it if I have an amazing life. Okay, let me tell you this. Let me address that. And then I'm going to leave you alone for tonight, for this morning, rather. Honey, anybody that knows me out here, and I know it's a few do, a lot of them do, they just ain't coming in my chat. You know, they ain't mixed up with this YouTube. Because see, they see what's going on with it. Once you see that I know people that come in this chat, you try to go and talk about those people. You're not gonna do that. Because the majority of people that I know and I rock with, a lot of these people are very important people out here. Got very productive shit going on. And they ain't got time for this shit. But anyway, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you really want to know how somebody was raised. And I'm gonna leave this with you. And I ain't gonna say nothing else. Not tonight, not this morning. Now, the way I was raised, and this ain't no lie, I put it on God because I don't play with God. I put this on God. Honey, I'm 56 years old. And when I was big enough to even know who I was, who I am, who I was as a child, I had everything that you could think of a child could have. I was a baby in the family. I had my own room, own big room, big bedroom. I think I showed it to the chat when I was at my sister's house because she's in the family home now. She is. And when I go down there, I still sleep in my room that I was raised in. I go straight to my room. Now, I'm going to tell you this. You may not believe it. You can believe it if you want to. If you don't, you can stick it up your ass. The house I was living in, that house was built and paid for as it went up. Let me tell you about what my daddy did. But it's so much I can't really tell on this live. But I'm going to tell you this part. Back in the day, my father, he built that house. At least he had some men build that house. And my mother told me how that house was built, what happened, what come of it, how it was done. The house was paid for when it was built. When they put that last piece of lumber in that house, put that last window in that house, put those last doors on that house was paid for. I'm not doing any bragging or anything, but my parents, with me growing up there, they wasn't paying rent. They was paying taxes and insurance. That's it. Way back in the day. And that's a true story. Land goes with that house, you know. And it's been there ever since I could remember. I was raised in that house. And it was bought and paid for. Carpenters was paid, the lumber, the material, everything that was needed for that house. When we laid our heads down in that house for the first time, it was bought and paid for. How about that? How about that? I know you don't believe it. I know you don't believe it because you probably never heard of it with your ghetto ass. You don't catch that happening with too many people. And like I said, I'm not bragging, y'all. I'm not bragging. I'm trying to let this bitch know how I was raised. I wasn't born with no silver spoon in my mouth, but it damn sure felt like it, and it damn sure looked like it. Anybody that jump on this page, anybody from my hometown, because I'm well known, well known at my hometown. I'm known in Chicago. I'm known. Well, I'm at now, babe. I'm known in Illinois. I got a lot of people, lots of them. And any of them can tell you what my father did. My father did that on his own. On his own. He was working, did that on his own. Spent years in the army, you know. And all of that paid off for him. He got out the army, had a job like everybody else. He took care of his family. Drove the cleanest Chevy in that town back in those days. So I can say to you, I was born riding good and living good. I really was. And that's on God. That's on the good man above. But I ain't never told nobody that. And I ain't never bragged on that until you always say how amazing your life is. And talk about that apartment that your grandparents put you in. Apartment. They didn't put you in no house. They put you in apartment. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with no apartment. Nothing at all, baby. I done lived in a lot of apartments. But I've also had my own homes, two of them. I'm gonna get to those stories one day. Yeah, I've owned two homes. hmm Two homes. Owned them. Bought them and sold them. Sure did. That's a true story, babe. But ain't nobody on here bragging and running around. Oh, I had this and I got this and I was raised like this. That no. You don't brag on stuff like that. You just thank God on what you have. Thank God that your parents was able to do those things. Thank God for it. No, but every time you come out here, talk about what's so amazing about you. It's a lot of people that comes out here, the supporters, you know, people in your chat. content creators. It's a lot of people, Pig Feet, that's had amazing lives. Stop putting that on people like they jealous of you. You so amazing. Stop doing that. Because it wasn't that amazing. Anybody can pay a deposit and put somebody in an apartment. Anybody can bring their daughter or granddaughter some food. Anybody can do that. Those are normal things. But what I just pointed out to you, I feel as me as a little child coming up, I look at it now to that wasn't really normal, what my father did. That wasn't normal to get a home and just pay for it. Just pay for it. He didn't stop till he had paid for it. When they finished with it, it was paid for. All paid for. I don't even, back then, I don't even know. It's bad to say it. I'm so sorry to say it, but I didn't even know what a struggle was. But I found out what a struggle was as I lived and trying to raise my own family. I sure did. But honey, at that time, I didn't even know what a struggle was. I promise you I didn't. Mm-mm. And I put that on God. I'll get a chance to tell my life story on here, but not right now because I'm not gonna mix that with some shit like this. I'm not gonna mix it in like that, talking about you. I'm not gonna do that. Mm-mm. Not something that amazing. I'm not gonna be mixing that in with that. When I have a chat about that, it's gonna be strictly on my family, okay? And what we had going on, what we got going on. You're just not the only one. You're not the only one, baby. And far as I can see it, I still can say, I still don't see what's so amazing about it. I really don't. Until somebody can point that out to me, I can't see it. I just can't see it. I just can't see it. I guess, if you speak on something long enough and speak on it so much, I guess you feel that it might come true. I guess that's what you're working on. Because there's nothing that you're doing that can't nobody else do. It's people out here doing so good for themselves, so good. They had amazing lives, really have. And when they hear you speak on that, I know they look like, what? What was so amazing about that? No, I'm not jealous of that because I know you was referring to me. You just didn't call my name because I had just told you that. Oh, you listening. And you listening good and you know you are. You listening. Yeah, you listening because you referred back to me. Like you don't know who you talking to. Why you so pressed on my amazing life? You jealous because I'm such an amazing woman? Oh my Lord. Honey, if I just got on here and broke it down about my life, lady, you can't even stand in the dirt with me. You can't do it, sweetie. You can't do it. I'm sorry. But I ain't the one to just come on here and just brag and tell all my business like that. Not like that, you know. Not like that. Just everything. But what I think a person should know, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna get a chance to talk about me and my husband and what we went through, what he went through. Uh-huh. I think that needs to be told. Because when you out here constantly talking with someone a lot, and I've got familiar with a lot of you, yeah, it should be told. You know what I'm saying? It should be told. Because I don't want nobody else coming out here telling no lies on me. Not like how Pig Feet did. I don't want that. I really don't want that. I can tell my own story. Don't try to tell it for me. And don't make up no lies about nothing I said in these chats. Please don't. Don't do that. But y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. And I thank you for hanging in there with me. Whoever didn't hit that like button coming in, please hit it on your way out. I would appreciate that. Okay? So with all of my brown sugar babies, I will talk to y'all next time. And y'all stay blessed. Some of you are working. Have a safe day at work today. Have a safe day driving back home. Okay? So y'all be good and be blessed. And remember, Lady T cares. Even though I don't know you, I care. Okay? All right. Good night, you guys.